It started with the idea of being able to combine two loves of mine, sailing and snowboarding. This is me, my boat spray, and somehow I thought it was a good idea to bring 4 snowboarders who've never sailed before. Our destination? Princess Louisa Inlet, British Columbia, where the mountains meet the sea.
2 hours to film, and the first video was me telling you that on the radio. What up, girl?
It started with 3 of us. Abby Cooper, Gillian Andrewshenko, next up, Kate Ediger joined the crew.
Hi!
We raised the sails, shuffled the gear, and headed to anchor for the night. The next morning, we left in the dark, fueled by coffee and anticipation. It got brighter as we wove up the fjord, the coast mountains appeared, and we started analyzing the snowpack. The sun came out as we approached the inlet. We started to plan our entrance through the Narrows. We timed the entrance for high tide, but I read the chart wrong, which led us to bounce dramatically over a rock. Luckily, the crew and boat were all okay, so we tied up and started to switch to mountain mode. Caley Vanular joined us after hitching a ride, and we dove into packing our bags for 1 or 2 nights of backcountry touring in the upper cirque. The next morning, we attached our split boards to our bags and started up the 1,400-meter elevation gain.
Why do we pay to do this stuff? Mom strength. Mom strength.
We climbed under and over trees and reached the snow line a lot lower than we had anticipated. Route finding became difficult and our pace quickly slowed. After hours of tree bashing, we decided that the snow level, quickly intensifying global pandemic, and lack of resources if something did go wrong were not in our favor. We decided to turn around. We were incredibly disappointed, but knew that it was the right decision to make. By the time we dropped our crew off, we were already planning our attempt for next year. We will be back, Princess Louisa. We got in last night and decided we just weren't quite done yet, so
Had to go boarding. Had to get it in. Here we are.